The alarm buzzed at 7:17 and that gave us 2 hours and 15 minutes to sleep. We had so many deadlines, but today in particular, you know, we were in charge of at least 20 people. We had their schedules, you know, they were all volunteering, so it's not like we could really be mad if they didn't show up. So we were grateful for that, and there was little hiccups with getting things ready and where we were going to place things and lightings, but in a way, man, this is what it's all about.
So, y'all already know playing each character, yeah, providing them with that awesome experience, making them feel like they're in a galaxy far, far away. So,
It is, man. It is. What we do. What we do.
I forgot you can't see. Yeah. You're like, huh?
I was like, why is he looking at me?
We talked about, man, you know, what's the LA turnout going to be with a 400-seater theater? Are we going to be able to pack it out?
I'm so proud of my brother Noel. I've known him for probably close to 10 years now, back from Atlanta. And this brother that came to LA and started to make noise. This brother has a work ethic like no other. He called me 3 o'clock this morning, still putting some things together last minute. He's very consistent, he has a love for this art. He's one of the people, I'm gonna tell you now, he's one to watch. I love this brother, I'm proud of you, and you're reaping, you know, you're reaping your benefits, man. God's on your team, brother. I love you, man.
Hey everyone, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to us. This is the reason why we do this kind of stuff. We're independent filmmakers. We're just trying to send out a message. We're trying to show our artistic ability, and what great way to throw Star Wars in the new generation reboot. So thank you guys so much.
We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the dedication, commitment, and the hard work from our amazing cast and crew, our family members, our loved ones, those who are coming out just to celebrate the spirit of Star Wars, the 501st, the Mandalorians. We thank you guys for being here today sincerely as independent filmmakers. If it wasn't for you all and the love that you guys continue to send to us, we wouldn't be able to push the culture forward of Hollywood as we continue to unify as one and take it to levels that it's never been at. Yeah? Let's get right into the film, and thank you all so much, all right? All right?
You are not ready, Macaulay. You must go before he kills us both.
Just please stand so you guys can be recognized for all your hard work done on this film. When we put each other's passions and creative aspects into everything, you have a masterpiece, because you're not worrying about anything else other than your passion and just the love of film.
The biggest thing that we really want to accomplish with this thing is to say that as indie filmmakers, we want to bring a sense of diversity to Hollywood. And we're not just talking about white, we're not talking about black, we're talking about people from different cultures, we're talking about people from different races, we're talking about people from different religions. We are here to make that stand, and with your support, guys, we can make that happen.
So funny. I mean, again, you just got to think about how everything comes together. You know, as we were even breaking down and we were getting ready to go over to the restaurant to meet up with everyone who had attended the premiere, all of a sudden I'm outside and I see Pokey, and then Pokey says to me, "Guess who's in there?" And I'm like, "Who?" And then Pokey, "Who's in there?"
Christopher Nolan, one of my biggest inspirations, because myself, I love directing and I love his work, and we're sitting there, we're like, how do we even approach him? Is it even appropriate to approach him? He's sitting there with his family. But that's not a coincidence that he's sitting there while we're unpacking. it was God's way of giving us a blessing to go approach him, even if he doesn't have anything to do with this project, even if he doesn't even speak a word of it. But to shake his hand gives me that inspiration, and it gives us that reassurance to like, continue to just keep pushing forward.
Everything happens for a reason. I mean, again, all the hard work, and you can imagine when you're running off an hour of sleep, you just question everything mentally. You're very weak. You're like, man, you know, what is next? And was it really good? And people are lying. And then you see something where you have one of the greatest directors of all time. And though he wasn't at our event, he literally came right after our event. His kids saw the poster. And when Star Wars Exile goes viral, he will remember that name. He will remember that name.
And that handshake, absolutely. You know? What about with or without him, we're still gonna make it.
I mean, he was cool. It would have been awesome to have him here to see it. All right.
I'm just listening.
All right, guys, we got this show packed out. That's what I'm talking about.